Hey, welcome back to Nontechy Nation. So listen, I have a question for you. If you had a family with 6 kids and 5 of them had car seats, would you buy a car that was a 2-seater sports car? I would hope not. You know why? Because it doesn't fit your needs. People do the same thing with their website. They get all excited about building a website and then they want to go and just start building it, but they don't have a plan or a strategy. They don't have a clue about what's going to work for them. So I'm going to teach you 5 questions to ask yourself before you start your website so you can plan for it and it fits your needs. In case you're new here, I'm Sincere and this is Nontechy Nation. And on this channel, I teach non-techie women how to easily build their websites using non-techie talk. So let's get into it, shall we? Question number 1. What is the one purpose or goal of your website? Because that is going to drive the design and all the content or the words that you put on your website. You have to decide what this website is going to do for you. For example, if you want to get more clients, coaching clients or whatever service-based business you have, or if you want to sell more products, I want to sell a product, whether it's digital or physical, right? You have to decide what it is you want people to do and be able to do when they come to your website. So if you want more clients for your website and you would like to help more people do a certain thing, you're not going to have pages on your website that have pictures of all your favorite things and your favorite colors and your favorite foods, because it doesn't serve the purpose of the website. You want a website that works for you, for your purpose. Make sense? Okay, let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2. Do you want to have a one-page website, also known sometimes as a landing page in Techinese? Or do you want a multiple-page website? So what does that mean exactly? Whether you have a one-page website or landing page, or you have a multiple-page website, is going to kind of depend on where you are in your business. And again, what is the goal or purpose of your website? Sometimes you just need a place to tell people who you are, how you can help them, right? How you can solve their problem, and then give them a way to contact you. That can be done with a one-page website or a landing page, okay? The other thing, when I say multi-page website, all I mean is it has more than one page that they scroll down. It has a home page. It has maybe a services page. It has a contact page. It has an about us page. It has a work with me page. See what I mean? It's got different pages on it. So the second thing you need to decide is, do I want just a one-page quick thing right now? Or do I want a multi-page site with lots of pages, because I have lots of things to say and ways to help them? Okay? All right, let's move on to the third one. Question number 3. Are you planning to sell something on your website, which in Techinese we call that e-commerce website? And will it be digital products like ebooks, courses, downloads, that kind of thing? Or will it be physical products that are going to have shipping costs and all that kind of stuff? Or are you doing a combination of both? So this is another big decision you have to make. Because if you're selling only digital products or services like coaching, then you're going to need a different setup on your website and checkout system than you would if you were going to sell physical products that are going to have to be shipped, and you have to have different ones set up and that kind of stuff. That will greatly affect the design of your website and the stuff or the content that's on it. So make sure you have an idea before you get started. What am I going to sell or offer on my website? Digital products or physical products? Maybe both, but pick one to start with. Always better to choose one to start. All right, let's go on to question number 4. Do you want a blog or multiple page website with a blog section on it? Whether that's videos, a vlog, or written entries, or both. All right, so question number 4. Some people would like to have a blog on their website, or they may want it to be just a blog. And the difference between a blog and a regular, just what they call a static or standing website, is that the blog section helps your content to be seen because you're updating it all the time and putting out new articles or videos all the time on it, right? So most everybody, I think, knows what blogs are nowadays. There's so many of them. If you're on Pinterest, you click on the little picture and then you go and you click on the link and it takes you to the website and it's this blog and it has all these different places you can go and all these different recipes. I do recipes. I don't know what you do. But if you want a blog or not, that's another decision to make. Okay? Because your website can just be a blog, or it can be the homepage, services page, contact page, and have a blog page on it with your blog. So that's another decision you need to make. So let's move on to the final question, number 5. What is your budget? Dun, dun, dun. I know we're going to talk about money. So after designing websites for people and doing my own, might I say, a lot of people don't have a budget when they're getting ready to build a website. You need a budget. This is not something to go into all like, I'll just keep the cost low. You need a budget. You need a hard line. This is how much I can spend. Maximum. This is it right here. We're not going past that. Otherwise, you will end up spending way, way more than you need to, want to, right? So please, please, please have some type of budget in mind. Okay? So the next question is probably, well, what kind of budget should I have? It depends on your needs. I know you don't like that answer, right? That's a whole nother video. Can I help you there? It's a whole nother video. But you do need to have a budget. Let's just keep it baseline. Okay, so those are 5 questions to ask yourself while you're planning your website before you actually jump in to try and build it, right? Or have someone build it for you. But I have something a little extra for you. So if you want to know what the top 10 most effective things are to have on your website to make it work for you, then you can hop on over to nontechynation.com/top 10 and grab my list of those things. You want to check that out? Very, very important in the planning stages. It'll give you a little bit of guidance. So I'll see you guys on the next one.